No more liquid IV. I better go to the store. Ah, what?
No, you don't go to the store. Instead of going to the store, you can go online. You go to liquidiv.com. You get 20% off when you use promo code SLOB. And you're helping my podcast.
Why not just have a sports drink?
Are you recording? Oh, what?
Why not just have a sports drink?
Well, Liquid IV is, of course, known for the hydration multipliers. But now with sugar-free options, there's an immune support, energy, gut health, and they have a nighttime drink mix. Remember, guys, you don't have to go to the store. You can just go online and go to liquidiv.com. You get 20% off when you use promo code SLOB. And when you do so, you support our podcast.
But I could have it from the store in like 5 minutes. Why don't I just go get like a name brand sports energy drink?
That's 20% off when you use promo code SLOB.
Ow!
Hey, do that last part again because I was talking.
The head slap?
Oh, one goes, hey now, I see you in the end. Hey no.
Don't dream it's over.
Hey now. The pictures between us.
Are we still not recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, it is now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Stolen
valor from his
Vietnam
dad.
veteran,
Yeah.
1969. Yeah. No, my mom's all about stolen valor.
Damn.
You know what? I just thought about this.
She makes people salute her. And
I was married to a.
You know where I served. It's a little old lady.
you know what I've been through, motherfucker?
No, you know what I was thinking? You ever seen those videos where they record people and like call them out for stolen valor?
Yeah.
Like you got to imagine, there's probably video out there that they probably delete or don't post, but there has to be video where they're like, stolen valor, this guy's got stolen valor, because he has like some type of shirt or some hat on, and the guy's like, dude, I was in the military. He's like, oh shit, my bad.
It just totally proves
proves
it.
So, but they're not gonna post that.
They should post those bloopers.
They should, right?
Stolen valor gone wrong. just
Boy, do you know where I fought?
Yeah.
Pulls out like his fucking hit the bullet they pulled from his heart or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, my bad, sir.
Yeah, look, I have an actual purple heart.
Also have a purple lung.
Where I got shot. I got purple lungs from Agent Orange.
No, forget the thing that old people have. Purple veins.
Varicose
Veins, that's what it is. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Slobs in the Pod. I'm your host, Jordan. To my right, we got Emil Shia. And today, we are joined by Ray. Wait, hold on. I just realized we don't know his last name. Don't say it.
Yeah.
We're going to guess.
Oh, maybe he doesn't want us to say it.
It's not common, but it's America.
Ray.
It's American?
Oh, it's not.
No, it's Mexican. So.
Oh, it's Mexican.
Oh, man. Bro, you're. No. Okay.
I mean,
Ray
come on.
Espinoza. Ray J.
Yeah. I wish.
You said it's common or it's not common?
No, it's not common at all, but it is America.
Ray Rodriguez? Damn.
Are you saying it's America?
No, because
Like the last name is America?
no, because it's
He's all telling us the answer.
I told you 3 times.
Yeah.
It's not common, but it's America.
Yeah, it's a bird.
A bird?
Two things. Two clues already.
Perico.
Yeah,
it?
right. No, it's Aguilar.
Damn.
Eagle, baby.
Ray Aguilar, everybody, welcome.
No, Aguilar.
Ray.
No, Aguilar.
Aguila.
There's no R. That's why it's rare.
Aguila.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Aguilar.
Oh, this guy.
Aguila.
No. It's not Aguilar. It's Aguilar.
Aguilar.
No R. Get it right.
Aguila.
Aguila? Is there a Mr. Aguila here?
Aguilar if you're from Boston. Aguila.
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 What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. It's great to be here.
We're
Thanks
so
for
happy.
coming out,
Yeah.
man. We it was another last minute one.
We're doing this bright and early. We got our coffees.
It's too fucking early. I had to put these glasses on because I feel like yesterday, guys, my Padres are out. Dodgers beat them. Suck my ass.
Womp, womp, womp.
But I'm still a fan, so I still love them. But yeah, I said this though. I was like, whether they win or lose, I'm gonna get fucked up, and I did. And I just feel like my face is swollen. I feel like my eyes are poofy.
And
so I had to wear sunglasses.
the important thing is,
I don't want to talk about it.
That's
the
the word.
important thing is they did well. They had a
They
shot.
had fun. They had.
No, they had fun, but they had
tried.
a shot. Like they did well.
Well, yeah, and that's my thing too. Is like I said last episode, I am a realistic fan. Like I'm not like, oh, this is our year every fucking year. You know what I'm saying? Like I let the season go as it goes, and then I'm like, okay, I think this might be it. So this was the first time in a while that we came this far. So I was just glad we went as far as we did.
And they scored a bunch. Like what did they score in the last 2 games?
That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
The first game was what was it, like 6-4, and then the second one was like, I don't know, 8-2. I don't remember, but it was like some crazy score. But it was like so much to where, especially the Padres, they beat them so well. I was like, they have to win this, right?
Yeah.
There was no way. But yeah, we didn't win though.
I was
But
watching. The
You didn't
Tigers
answer my
game.
question. How many runs did they score in the last 2 games?
I'm looking, dude.
How many runs did the
If
Padres
you
score?
didn't hear me, I drank so much last night. I tried forgetting everything.
blacked out?
Yeah, you
I
blacked
blacked-
out.
yeah.
Just crying alone. At least, yeah. It's. I was gonna say it's been shitty for my team too, but pretty good because
What
I'm-
team?
I'm a big Ace fan.
Oh, you guys get a new stadium.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And I'm from Vegas too, so like it's fucking.
Oh, they're going to Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said that.
We've talked about that, and I absorbed it.
Mm.
And I
Oh, you're right. My bad.
No, I've been an Ace fan since I was like a kid, just because my grandpa was a big Ace fan. My great grandpa, so he had like A's merch like everywhere, and he played for what's the Austin one?
Austin?
I mean
Astros?
The Astros, yeah.
Houston
he played,
Astros?
Yeah, for like in like 60 something. 50
Who played for that?
Your dad?
My great grandpa.
Oh shit!
I don't know if it was the Mexican team or yeah, it was the Astros.
Damn. It was like one affiliate.
I don't know. I think it
You
looked
don't know
like
if he
Astros.
got called up.
Yeah, because he played. He
Well,
just
my
loved
son played for the Dodgers in Little League, and that that looked like maybe he just played like a senior league, and they stole the intellectual property from the Astros.
baseball.
No, he played baseball. I believe you.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say my cousin did play for the. She cheerleader for the Raiders, but the junior team.
Yeah.
That's how I met Snoop Dogg.
No
Wait, you're
shit.
serious?
Yeah. My grandma. So I think like all my family went to go watch her games, and he was a sponsor of it. So he was just fucking there. He just pulled up.
That's
That's
crazy.
dope.
When I was younger, I went to school like up in California, and I was around the area. I don't know exactly where, but around the time when Snoop Dogg was a coach for like all the little football team, like that Steelers football team and stuff. They made a whole show about it. Mm-hmm. I had a friend that played on Snoop Dogg's team, and no one believed him. He was just like this like black kid with like hazel eyes, real cute kid.
I believe him.
No homo, no chomo.
Dreamy.
No chomo.
Yeah.
Very cheap.
No, true.
And very tight. No. And
At the time. At the time.
and no one believed him. And then I remember like their last game, Snoop Dogg gave all the kids. Do you remember that music video where it was like a miniature version of him? It was a toy. It was like a miniature toy of Snoop Dogg.
The
It was
Brisk
like
commercials?
huh?
The Brisk commercials?
No. It was in his music video. It was like a little toy that like one of the kids carried in like a music video he had. It was like a toy of Snoop Dogg. That kid brought one. Like no one had ever. I mean, back in those days, no one like there wasn't a website where you could buy stuff like that. There wasn't like a Supreme or nothing.
They're like eBay or some shit.
Yeah. So this kid just brought one. He was like, yeah, like we got these at the end of the game, and sure enough, it was real. It was signed by like Snoop Dogg and stuff. It was cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I remember this too. He came to school and he had Snoop Dogg's purple tracksuit, and it said like Team Snoop on the back and stuff.
I think
That's
this kid just went hard on the line, like really doubled down on the.
I assume it was like his parents.
Yeah.
His parents feeding it to him, and he was putting it out in
sure,
the world.
Sure, but
If-
I remember he always had a runny
it's
nose
still
though.
definitely not true.
He always
was-
had a runny nose and dry boogers in his nose. I always hated that.
That wasn't me. Yeah, I didn't pick my nose in
From
middle
holding all
class.
those lies in his head. Dude.
They're oozing out of
leak
his-
out of his
He's so congested, it's just gonna fucking blow out his nose.
Stop lying, dude. He's
You
like,
know, Snoop Dogg's actually my godfather. That's why I got on the team.
You know, R. Kelly just pissed on me last week. Yeah.
Yeah, Dre's in the studio making me a new beat right now.
Bro, real quick, you know what I realized yesterday? Like, how much of an alcoholic I am. I'm going to say this again. Because, so my cousin, my dad was there, we were watching at my parents' house, and I guess he worked this morning. But last night, I saw him turn down a beer, and I was like, that's crazy, like, how you can just do that. And then my cousin came, same thing. We were like, hey, you want a beer? He's like, oh, I can't, man, like, I work tomorrow. And I'm like,
Huh.
like, it's weird, like...
You guys some fucking pussies or what?
No, it's just like, because in my head, I'm like, I'm sure one wouldn't hurt, you know what I'm saying? And then my uncle came, same thing. And I was like, Is it just me, or am I the only like? Is drinking not cool anymore? Is it dying out?
Or
Not with me, buddy.
I mean, the people you're talking about drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the point of having a beer with you if I can't have 9 because I gotta do shit in the morning? So I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Like I've been there where I'm like on a bender, and because I have to do something at 7 a.m. the next day, I have to pass because there's no point in me having 2 beers because I want 12.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna be like, fuck it.
No,
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm such an alcoholic that I'm like, I've always said this. The only time that I would even think about quitting alcohol is if it started interfering with like my work or like
Health.
Yeah,
health.
Come on. Yeah.
I think
Not even that one.
Not even trying to be funny. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like if I'm like calling in because I'm hungover or I can't function properly because I'm drunk still from the night before, or I don't like do what I have to do the next day because I drank the night before, then that's when I'm like, okay, I need to chill. Like it's taking over my life. So I still have this thing where like I can, like last night I got pretty fucked up, but I knew I had to come to do this podcast, right? I know my priorities. I can still have a good time. I'm just saying like they've done that before where they do work the next day, but I know they can get fucked up and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna feel a little shitty tomorrow, but let's fucking party tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel shitty. I feel good because I got it locked down because I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Had I missed this or had I been like, dude, like I'm not feeling it, like I'm hungover, let's, cancel. I'm like, dude, I got to chill on my drinking. But it doesn't interfere with me. I almost drank again right now at
Dude,
9 in the morning.
I was gonna say, how do I Irish up this coffee real quick?
You want some whiskey in it?
Yeah.
You got whiskey?
Yeah, I got whiskey. I always have whiskey.
Good call, Ray. You want some? Let's get some, dude. Come on, dude. It's only 9. It's 9 in the morning. I'm talking about being responsible and stuff.
Yeah, especially for nerds.
Yeah, especially, dude. Ray's dope.
That's why I always like.
Ray said he's gonna stay all day with us. He's gonna hang out with us all day. We're
Dude,
gonna make
I
a
wish.
vlog.
A vlog?
We need to. Next episode, we'll do an episode.
Go with him to do his tattoo at noon.
Yeah. You guys can come in with me. Just watch me.
Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. We also didn't give you like a proper introduction. You're a tattoo artist over at Onyx. We've had Onyx and Sosa on before.
Yeah, and we
So
had
everyone
you
knows.
guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, we were on their podcast. Check it out. What is it? All Dogs Go
All
to
Dogs
Heaven?
Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
Check it out on. I think it's easier to get the link from the Instagram, and we're always posting.
Oh yeah. Well, follow the Instagram as well. But yeah, we did an episode with the boys. It was fun. Had a great time. It was a lot of people, dude. It was a lot of people on mic. It was like 6 of us.
Yeah, it was
so hard.
insane.
Oh, that's a cute little bottle. Put it in your pocket.
I'm taking this to work with me.
That's the one you pull out your shirt. Oh, but I was saying, yeah, he's a tattoo artist. We were talking about this before. So, what's the oldest person you've tattooed?
95, 90 something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Chest piece?
Yeah, just fucking full. This old lady just got her whole blasted
Underneath her
yeah.
saggy tits.
She looked like a Yakuzas in that sack.
That'd be funny if you lift a boob and it's just like peek a boob.
It's someone checking the hood. $5,
Give me your
$10.
glasses, Ray. This is killing me.
Dude,
Come on, honey.
my dad's the same way. He carries like a little microfiber cloth on him at all times, and if someone that has glasses, he would be like, just give me your glasses real quick. Let me clean this. It's bugging me. I'm like, dude, Dad, chill.
I don't know if I told.
Chill, Dad.
I don't know if I told this on here. I might have, but I was at a stoplight one time, and I saw a guy like struggling to wipe his glasses on his shirt, and he was like pissed, dude. And so I just I always have the lens wipes.
Yeah,
in my cup holder. So I just grabbed one at the light, got out, tapped on his window, and he was like,
bro, that's
what
too
the
much.
I was like, you want a lens wipe? And he was like,
Get the fuck away from me, weirdo.
That was his reaction. But
How much?
But in the moment, he was like, yeah, thanks.
That's so.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take it so you get back in your fucking car.
Dude. But
I did clean my car the other day, so like that's why they're pretty damn dirty right now.
oh, that's why.
Yeah,
That's why.
I have them dirty
You
all the
couldn't clean
time,
them
dude.
in the past few days,
2 things I never do,
dude.
Fucking-
When
Not perfect. We'll hit him with the lens wipe after.
I wear contacts.
Holy shit.
I wear contacts, but normally I have glasses or whatever. When I was younger, I used to like like when I play video games, instead of like raging on my controller, I'd grab my glasses and I'd smear them, and I'd put them back on, and I'd be like, yeah, because I was just like so fucking mad. I was like, it's these stupid fucking glasses, and I'd be like, why they even clean? If I just dirty them, I'm still gonna play fucking terrible, whether they're clean or not.
If your mom saw you treating your glasses like that, she would have beat your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Spend a paycheck on those things,
bro. I know. As like I said, as I get older, I realize how expensive things are. I had a pair one time, and we were at a birthday party at a park. And I was trying to be cool and shit, and I was like, man, fuck these lame ass glasses. And I was standing on a table, and I threw them on the ground in the sand and jumped off the table and stepped on them and broke them. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking stupid glasses.
You top roped them?
Yeah, to my own glasses. I don't know. I was dumb. I was like bullying myself. And everyone was like, oh, whatever. They didn't even really care. And then I was like, fuck, I'm going to get in trouble. So I went back and I was like, oh, like I dropped my glasses and they broke. And they're like, oh, okay. And then, like the way I guess they were all shattered, they didn't believe me. So they're like, what happened? And I was like, no, I dropped them, like I said. And they're like, nah. They went to the kids and asked all the kids, like, what did Jordan do to his glasses? No one said anything except, no one said anything. And then she was like, if anyone tells me, I'll give him $20. And there was like one of my cousins was like, oh, he threw them on the ground and jumped on off the table. And I was like, what the fuck? And dude, I was like so pissed. I was like,
yeah,
bro, all it took was $20 and the dude budged.
I hope you wrote that cousin out of your life.
No.
He's my best friend.
We still talk to this day, but he wanted to be on the podcast. He's a cool guy now. He's a little family dude, but I think about it and I want to call him out so bad because I remember I was like,
man, if he rolled for $20,
bro.
How old were you guys?
We were probably like in 6th grade. I don't know the age, so I just remember like grade
$20.
Yeah, dude. But I remember he was like, "What, dude? It's $20." I'm like, "You motherfucker."
That's like $1,000.
Yeah,
to a 6th grader.
For real, dude. By then I was doing bad stuff.
Yeah,
dude. I'm still kind of like once I see 100 in my account, I'm like, I'm rich, you know. But then like in 2 hours, it's gone.
Thank God I lost my card, dude. That's the only way I've been saving money.
You lost your car?
No, the card. My my debit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have Apple Pay, and like all the money I have is just cash, so it's just saving money.
But you can overspend with like I purposely don't keep cash in my wallet because I'll just if I went and got $100 out of the ATM right now, I would just be like, oh, I have cash. I'll just for stuff that I should be using my card or whatever. Like I'll just use it, and then all of a sudden, my car's full of change, and I spent the $100.
Bro, yes,
Yeah.
It's funny you guys bring that up because I had that in my notes. But I think everyone that has an iPhone needs to set up Apple Pay.
For sure.
You need to because it's so easy and it's the best way to send money to people. Because like Zelle or not, I guess Zelle's through the bank, so that one's fine too. But like, what are the other ones? Venmo and shit. They all take like a percentage off. Like because I do yards on the side sometimes, and like sometimes they pay me through Venmo. And I'll be like, it's $40 or whatever. And then they'll send me like 40, but when I transfer it to my account, I mean, I guess I can wait 3 days and I get the full amount. Or if you want it right then and there, they take a percentage.
See, that's on you.
So you get like 38 something out of it instead.
Yeah, that's you. Though.
Yeah.
No. But what I'm saying is,
wait 3 days. Why can't you wait 3 days? You need that $38.
Sometimes.
Yeah. No,
when it's like close to the end.
Cash up my mom and everything. Like we just cash up each other. So it's pretty much like I'll get like $100, just 98. That's it.
Yeah, but the reality is, if you're doing a job, it's not $40; it's a couple hundred.
Yeah, and
so you need that. I get that.
Well, I had this issue as I did this guy's yard, and he's like, how do you do cash? I was like, I'll do cash or I do Apple Pay. He had an iPhone, a young kid too, and he was like, oh shit. He's like, I think I got that on my phone. I'm like, I mean, yeah, you should, but you have to set it up. He's like, So he's going through his phone. He can't figure out how to set it up at the time. He's like, I gotta go. I was like, it's fine, dude. Just like Venmo me, I guess, because that's what he had. And he's like, all right, cool. Venmoed me, and sure enough, it was like I got like $78, and it kind of made me mad. But I'm just like, bro, you have an iPhone, like use like that's, and like I said, like you send money and you get the full amount right then and there. It goes into your account. And the cool thing is, you kind of have like 2 separate debit cards because you have Apple Pay cash on there, and then you have like your debit card. So if you don't want to touch your money, you can just use like whatever's like there for the day on that little balance. Like it's perfect. Yeah. I think Apple Pay is perfect, and everyone needs to set it up.
Maybe it's time for Jordan Atondo Incorporated to set some rules up. Cash is 100, Zelle is 100, and then be like, you can Venmo me, but it's 115.
I'm too much of a bitch to do that though.
Yeah,
because like even when
you got to say that up top.
Yeah, but then I don't, in my head, I'm like, okay, now I got to tell this guy it's $40, but actually, can you send me like 42 if you're going to send it on this app because it's going to take the percentage off? And I just don't want to do all that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I get it.
40. Because I'm not going to tell the guy it's 42. The guy's like, that's an odd number, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It'll be
do a
this
yard
number with interest.
do a yard for like $87.
Yeah, 87.90.
$87.95.
Dude, we got off way topic. So you're a tattoo artist.
Yes, sir.
Damn, we were talking about so much good shit before we even started.
How long you been a tattoo artist?
2 years.
A little bit
3
over
years.
that. Like
You
my
told me
first-
2 years, you fucking liar.
Yeah, but I've been practicing and everything. Like I've always been artist all my life, but fucking tattoo artist like, yeah, about 2 years and a half, 3 years.
Artist since I was born, baby.
Yeah.
Artist out the womb.
Because first year I did just practice on fake skins, and then I didn't start tattooing anybody till like my second year and a half, and then I did that for a little bit. Like they only did like 30 tattoos in one time, and then then I went to the shop.
Damn. So to be a tattoo artist, you don't have to have like a, like to be a barber, you have to have, what is it called? I'm fucking blank. I'm
Your
drunk.
license?
I'm hungover, so-
Cosmetology
Co-
license?
yeah. Do you have to have like some type of license to be a tattoo artist?
At the shop, we just have to be bloodborne pathogen certified, and we have our CPR test.
So you just have to be certified on the major health stuff.
Yeah.
To make sure you understand needles and
Yeah, how to take care of, like, how
Yeah.
to deal with all, like...
sanitization, sterilization. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have cancer now, bro.
Why?
From what?
Dude, I have fucking chemicals all the time. I'm like,
when I was in the army, they had like the big like when we'd go out and do like field training exercises, like in like Colorado and shit when it was cold. In the mornings, they would turn like the tanks on, and there'd be like a big vent where the heat from the exhaust would blow through. Dude, everyone would be under there like trying to keep warm, and like you're just breathing in fumes, but we don't give a fuck because we're so cold. We're just huddling around it, and like I remember just being there, being like, oh, this feels good, and then I'm like, bro, I'm like getting cancer right now. Like
It's happening.
I'm like basking in it. I'm like, oh, like I'm fucking tasting it, everything, and I'm
feel
just like,
warm
but
in
I'm
my
so
lungs.
warm. Yeah. But yeah, the fumes. What about, you got carpal tunnel or anything? I guess you can't have carpal tunnel, huh, if you're a tattoo artist.
I have this shit.
shouldn't.
It's called, like, artist finger when I looked it up. I'm pretty sure
The
it's
bump?
just- yeah, like,
Oh shit!
just from me, like, holding the pencil and, like, shit all my life.
Yeah.
But... What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Damn, dude.
Oh, you're a lefty.
Yeah, I'm lefty.
Nice.
Well, ambidextrous, but I just fucking... When
You
I
tattoo with the left?
Yeah, I write and tattoo with everything. Sports...
I want to get my knuckles tatted.
Not that bad.
Or these right here, yeah.
It just isn't... It,
What does yours say?
pain. Because I'm fucking
it
gay and emo.
Because it hurts.
You gonna get gain on this one?
No.
No pain.
I think I'm gonna get slob, but
Slob?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Maybe when we hit what are we 100? Maybe when we hit like 500 episodes.
500 likes. No, dude, it's fucking... I'll tell you what. This shit hurt. That shit hurted.
Oh, bro! I got this. I got this at Onyx from Weddle,
Mm.
and then I got this one from Sosa, the man himself. But when I got this one, bro, it fucking hurt like right on here. Like, luckily, right when I started feeling like kind of queasy and like I could feel my skin turning white, he was like, "All right, just finishing up," and I was like, "Dude, thank God!" Literally, like a minute longer, I probably would have passed out.
Yeah.
It fucking hurt. And it was so funny because when he first started, he was just, I didn't realize, I was so fucking stupid. I didn't realize he was just like kind of outlining, and then he was going to get into like really scraping.
Mm-hmm.
So like for the first like hour, or not even hour, maybe like 30 minutes or whatever, maybe even less. I don't remember how long. But he was just like lightly going over it. And I was like, oh, that shit only, I was like telling him like, damn, dude, you have a light hand. And he's like, oh, thanks. And that I didn't realize he was just like tracing it. And then eventually he started.
Thank you, Mr. Miyagi.
And then he's like scraping. I'm like, oh god, dude, it fucking hurt. But that's the funny thing too, is like I love tattoos, but like whenever I schedule them, I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, I have a tattoo on this day, and then da-da. I don't realize that once I get there, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Like I just get so excited about the tattoo and getting it and planning for it and like what I'm gonna get, that once I get there, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think about like, is this gonna hurt? I'm just like, I want it fucking on my fucking eyeball. I don't know. I just think it's gonna look cool. I don't realize like the pain I'm about to go through.
Yeah, dude, like, this shit hurts. Like, a person who's done tattoos on themselves, and like, that shit just hurts. Like, oh, like, this is what I do to people. But I think doing tattoos on yourself, it's a lot easier. But
Really?
yeah, because I was tattooed
I guess
right
it's
here,
just like
my
drawing
thigh.
on yourself, right?
Yeah. Instead of like a big ass needle. Like right here, I have a demon breaking out of my leg, and then MF Doom, Twin Towers, and then
Twin
a monkey.
You really skim past
Yeah.
the Twin Towers.
Why do you have a Twin Towers tattoo?
Twin Towers.
9/11.
Never
Twin Towers
forget.
at what point?
Right before the second plane hits.
You got the second plane going towards the tower.
Yeah, you can see it right there. It's like the tower right here, and you see the little jet engines.
I don't know Ray that well, so I don't know if he's joking or
No,
not.
he's being
I'm
very
being honest.
serious.
Let me see. Just pull your pants.
Please, just do it.
You have underwear on, right?
Yeah, no.
His
Yeah.
balls are just out. He's like, I don't wear underwear, guys. He don't even warn us.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Just Bush did it.
Bro, good job.
I want it.
That's
I
a
want
great
that
tattoo, Ray.
though.
I'll
That's
do it better, dude.
That was good
great.
advertising.
How, how long ago did you do that one?
9/11 last year.
It's like Friday the 13th tattoos. I got 9/11 tattoos. You guys, I got a little sketchbook, like $50 a tattoo.
Flashes right now. Osama bin Laden, Tim,
Osama Flash.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney Flash.
Dude, yeah. What? Like, imagine if you made like a page for 9/11, like a 9/11 day, like for tattoos. Like, what would they be?
Dude,
You'd have like
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Like some funny 9/11 flashes from 9/11.
Seven dancing noses.
I don't know if I ever told this story before, but
Dick Cheney with a gun.
when I was in when I went to Woodard here when I was like in fourth, fifth grade, there was this kid. I don't know how he knew at the time that he was so funny, but this was like after 9/11, obviously. And on 9/11, he was going around like Happy 9/11 Day, and like clearly joking. And I remember at the time like this is funny, but this is like fucked up. And it was still kind of fresh. This was probably like, I don't know, 07, 08 or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, he's just going around like, Happy 9/11 Day, guys. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? And this is like a little, like, I mean, he's a kid.
Yeah.
And somehow he's so smart to come up with that. Like, that's so good.
Dude, will he treat it like a fucking holiday?
Well, now they do, yeah. It's really hard to forget when people remind you the day of. Like,
Yeah.
no one's ever going to forget, guys.
Dude, it was-
you guys
yeah.
don't let me.
The biggest insurance scam of all America's history is just.
But isn't it crazy that, like, that happened and then, like, yeah, we went to war and stuff, but like then everything else just kind of like that was like an attack on America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I mean, I know like for a while it was like a thing, but now it's just kind of just like we make fun of it and like it's just like yo, like there was people attacking us. Like we don't know, like we could have gone to war here in America because of that or something, you know? But like we're just like, whatever. Like yeah, it was funny when it happened. We just make jokes about it. This guy gets tattoos about it.
No, I mean it's because
That's crazy.
as a big history nerd, like you look into shit deep.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
I mean,
I fuck with you because Emil won't fuck with me.
Yeah.
He's
Why?
like, no. He's like, no. It was just an actual school shooter. All the kids did die. They're not child
Oh
actors.
no.
Oh, like the movie set that you guys know of.
The moon landing.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, that was like.
Oh, what are you
somewhere,
talking
Oh, that one's obviously
Oh man.
No, like they found the fucking mountain. Like
I saw
literally,
that.
someone found the mountain.
from the moon landing.
Yeah.
So they found like the area that they filmed to make it look like the moon landing, and apparently like the hill that they use,
It was
like
two
as
hills.
a crater from the film, it's like it matches the same exact like height and size and everything of like a little hill in like the desert somewhere.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is where they shot it. I think that's dumb. I think you can find anywhere and you position a camera in a certain way, it's gonna find that it's gonna look very similar. If they did do the camera thing, they just did it in the studio. Why? Because like when you look at the video, it's like clearly there's like if it is fake, there's like black behind. Why do all that outdoors? Why not just do it in the studio? They had the money. That's the thing. This is a conspiracy I thought of. I don't know if this is one. Dude, I'm fucking flying high right now.
Yeah.
But like,
here for
but like, okay, so like for the moon landing one, right? Or so like back in the like around that time, obviously now we're like, oh, back in those times, like the electronics or like the equipment we have today is nothing like it was back in the day. I think they had futuristic shit then, but they couldn't tell everyone because for us, like when they did that, we're like, that couldn't be fake because we don't even have that type of, technology to accomplish that. We don't have CGI and stuff. I think they did have CGI back then. And then now that CGI is big and AI and stuff, it's always been around.
Yeah.
They're like years ahead of us. Like for the government stuff, so they're like, the only way we can pull this off is if we keep it a secret that we have this CGI stuff and we have AI. And we're going to make this video. But right now, it's the 19 whatever. When was the moon landing? 69?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really? 1969?
July 20th, 1969.
Let's fucking go, dude. 69, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So in that time, they were like, we're going to use all that. But no one can know we have this. Because if they find out, then they're going to be like, well, that's how they probably made it. But because we're thinking like, we don't have that technology, so it has to be real. But I'm saying they made all that
Dude, they got
with CGI and stuff.
They got so good at all that shit. Like, I'm pretty sure we had like. So I don't know if you guys seen War Mode, but they had a guy that was like one of the beginners into lasers, and like he was getting contracted by the
plane. Are you talking about that plane?
What plane?
Never mind. The one that shoots lasers. The one that started the Hawaii fires. Duh.
Oh yeah.
We sound crazy.
No, that's what sucks. Like the word conspiracy theory has been such like a bad light to it. That shit's been around since like fucking they killed Abraham Lincoln.
Who killed Abraham Lincoln?
What's the Abraham Lincoln conspiracy theory?
He got killed by some fucking gay guy that was in theater. I don't know.
Oh no! Wait, that's funny you say that because I think that's a joke I heard. Not real.
His ex-boyfriend, an ex-lover.
The other guy he used to fucking thigh fuck.
Ew.
That's what Abraham Lincoln did.
Imagine what it smelled like back then.
That shit smelled crazy, dude.
Because they didn't have showers, right? Or they just bathed in like the lakes.
Imagine a long ass beard, longer than his, hitting you in the back of the back on your back.
Ah, dude, that's why. See, that's why I'm not homophobic.
My beard stinks now, and I wash it every day.
I'm not homophobic, but like just seeing two guys kiss, especially with like facial hair, really hurts my stomach. It makes me feel queasy, just because I can't imagine kissing someone and like I don't know how my girl does it. I'm glad she likes it. She don't make me shave or anything, but like just pushing this up against her, like how does she not be like, ooh, it's in the way? I could never do that. I could not even. I mean, I could eventually fake kiss you or like kiss you, but like being acting gay, but like to full on make out with you. Oh, bro! I saw a video where these gang members got like one of their ops and the two of them, and they made them make out.
Oh, under the umbrella?
Huh?
Is that the one under the
No,
umbrella?
it looked like they were.
Kiss me.
They were like under like they were like in a stairwell, like at a fucking apartment complex or something. But he had
At
like
gunpoint?
Yeah, they were recording. And he's like, say you gay. Damn, I almost said the N-word. He's like, say you gay, and then he's like, I'm gay, and then he's like, now kiss, and they're like, they look at each other. He's like, kiss, and he puts the gun in his head, and they start making out, bro. I even saw one where they made this. They found this. Like I think it was like a blood or a crip. Oh, I'm gonna bleep that out. I don't know. He was something. And at a gas station, they found him by himself. They pulled him out of his car, beat him up, and they made him get naked. And they put him like on it. They made him stand on a chair and like they were like twerk, motherfucker, twerk. And they had a gun pointed at him and shit. And then they made him run off down the street naked. Dude, it's so. It's funny, bro. At that point, I'm like, just fucking shoot me. Like fucking cut my head off or something. Do some shit to me. Don't make me do that.
Yeah, dude. Put the gun in my mouth, fool. I'll kill him.
Going back to conspiracy theories though. So what are some of your favorites? Wait, you don't believe the flat Earth thing, right? Like that's.
I mean, Tartaria and the ice wall.
Go on.
What's that?
Tartaria was like an ancient civilization that was ahead of all of us, and then they got wiped out by mud floods.
Mud floods.
Yeah, it was around where Russia used to be. Well, Russia is now.
Wait,
Yeah.
when you say these things, do you want them to be true, or like you're like, no, this is true?
No, I just look into shit.
Like, are they so interesting that you're like, it would be cool if that was the truth? That's how I see conspiracies. I'm not a crazy person to where I believe them, but the idea of that happening, of that's the reason why like so and so died or whatever, I think that's cool. Mm-hmm. Like I've seen this new JFK video where apparently they cut it out, but it like the driver clearly turns around and shoots him. Oh, yeah. You seen that video? Or
nah.
He's driving and then it's what JFK in the back on this side and the wife right behind him. And in the video he's driving and like you just see like something. You just see this. And it's kind of like he just shoots him, yeah. And then that's when and apparently they're saying that when the wife was like, they said she was trying to gather like his brain because she was panicking. They said that's her trying to get out of the car.
She had a chunk of it when they showed up to the hospital. She was like, "Does this go to something?"
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Oh," the doctor was like, "Holy fuck."
Dude, that's gotta be crazy. But yeah, so they're saying that what she was really doing was trying to get out of the car because she realized like, oh shit, they just shot my husband. They're gonna kill me next. Mm-hmm. And then if you look, there's a security guard behind the car telling her like, get back in the car. Mm-hmm. Like, but it looks like, I mean, if you're just watching the video and you don't see the shooter or the driver shoot JFK, it just looks like they're trying to protect her because the guy gets on the car like, all right, get down. But they're saying that's him saying get back in the car. Mm. Yeah, dude. But I don't think that's true because I think they would have had to kill her.
I'm still like used to the grassy knoll because you don't get blown back when you're shot behind you. That's like easy ballistics.
He got shot in the front, I thought.
Yeah, he got shot in the front.
What do you mean blown back?
But he was getting shot from behind him. There was so like here's the car, here's the building. Mm-hmm. Boom. How do you get shot? How do you get blown back when you get shot behind you?
I thought he got shot from the front.
Yeah, but the building was behind him.
Oh.
So he's saying that's why the grassy knoll makes sense
Mm-hmm.
I see.
because of the angle.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now you say that, yeah. You cracked the case, buddy.
Even like it's easy ballistics. That's why I was like, I like looking into this shit because it's like, holy fuck, that makes a lot of sense.
What are your thoughts on the Vegas shooter?
Oh, that was definitely. How does someone fucking fire that much guns with just bump stocks? Not even a professional shooter can do that much, and especially from different areas. And people like I was there. My cousin was there. She was visiting Vegas, and she was just there at the fucking thing.
But not at the concert though.
Yeah, at the concert.
Oh shit! Really?
I think she left like an hour or something before.
Oh, but she wasn't there when it happened.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy because I usually stay till the very end, so I definitely would have been. Bro, that was.
There was Blackhawks there when fucking for a while. Like they were just you can see like helicopters. People heard helicopters.
Oh yeah, your family's over there.
How
my
many
bad.
people died in that?
I can look.
Yeah, I don't remember the number. I'm not good with
I think
numbers.
obviously I think it's a higher number of people that got shot than killed. No, I just saw a video the other day where they totally blocked off like the wall at that hotel, and they apparently like changed the number to the room and everything. They tried doing like a whole bunch of shit to make it seem like it's not that room, but we all know.
Yes, fucking breaking those ballistic windows in general.
There's
Or
also
fucking,
some fucking sick weirdos. I say sick weirdos, like people with our type of sense of humor who would stay there.
Hold on, killing
Would be
60
like,
people.
It'd be like, you guys want to do my bachelor party in the Vegas shooter room?
Oh.
Yeah, I am that person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like when people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy that house. So and so died in it or something." It's like, dude, I think that's cool. Like, especially if it's like like the Menendez house,
Menendez?
the Menendez brothers,
Dude,
that house. Like, I would love. Like, if obviously I can't afford it, but if I could, I would love to buy that.
Where a guy used to put so much salt on his food so he wouldn't taste his dad's skull. More history. But I was, it reminded me like that you went to fucking Skankfest and didn't invite.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we could have stayed at my mom's house. We just had a sleepover.
I didn't realize you were a fan of all that when because he was being sneaky. He was screenshotting your messages and showing me. And on the top it says you guys both follow Skankfest, and I was like, LOL. I was like, this dude follows Skankfest. Like I don't know you that well, and from what I see, like you don't seem like that kind of guy. But now that
Like Dickies and Pro Club don't make that.
No, the tattoo and everything totally makes sense
Yeah,
now.
Makes
Dude.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You are having gone there. You would blend in.
Oh no,
For real.
yeah, for sure.
It's just like 2,500 me and Ray, and there's just like different sizes and shades of like us.
For real?
And then like range. Yeah, like it's just dudes that look like.
I thought it was dudes who like still frosted their tips or some shit.
Not at all. Not at all. There might have been a few of those, like, you know, like PGA bros peppered in that are like, I love Kill Tony, dog, you know, and just like, ha ha ha. But you don't notice them. You don't see them because it's so many, like, I'm telling you, it's just mostly us.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, some of their girlfriends peppered in.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to go so bad, but yeah, like the hotel that you stayed in, like my mom and my aunt were both in like the hotel industry, and I think the worst horror story I've gotten was like she walked into the room, and there was just literally like handprints of cum.
Nice.
At the plaza?
This was at the Wynn the Wynn hotel, and yeah, there's just
Handprints
of cum. Like I don't know if it was a bathtub full of piss or shit or something, like that, but there was shit in somewhere in like the entire bathroom.
I feel so bad because
like your card is on file.
Yeah.
You're getting charged for that.
I don't think so.
They come there to party, bro.
They don't get charged for that. Yeah,
They don't get charged for that? Pissing shit in the tub, come on the wall?
Oh, piss and shit in the come on the wall. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, who doesn't do that?
Yeah,
I'm charging.
If I'm paying,
Of course you are, Emil.
If I'm scraping your jizz off the wall, dude, you got to give me like $80.
No, they send,
you're-
like,
you're
medical
cutting the
shit.
TV wire. You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, you got something from the fridge. I don't know you.
I
Motherfucker.
can't charge him for the cum on the wall, but I'm gonna charge him for this fucking cut cord.
I would have cut that piece of drywall out and framed it. Just sold it.
Dude, I would take pictures of all this. I'd post on Instagram. Yeah, you just don't post. I don't post the room number, but so wait. So you said your family's in the hotel business?
Not anymore. Oh, well, my mom still is. Yeah,
Like what does she do with?
I think she works at a restaurant.
Oh, okay. I've done some bad stuff, and I
On
feel
the
bad.
strip?
Yeah, I just don't keep it with my family a lot.
That's cool. It's-
And we were going to go crash at their house?
Dude, yeah, my mom still loves me. But
Yeah.
She'll let you crash.
yeah, my stepdad's gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I was gonna say, if I can't remember
Something about comedy.
about what
Comedy.
Comedy?
comedy.
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 I can't remember. Oh yeah, so you're from Vegas. What about the mole people down there?
Oh, the fucking yeah.
What are they called? The underground people?
Yeah.
Isn't that so weird?
What is that?
Nah.
No, it's a real thing. It's
It's like a whole bunch of homeless living on their like the strip because there's like waterways, so they're just big ass paths.
yeah. There's like Vice did a whole thing on them where they went down there and they interviewed people, and it's like a whole nother world down there with like homeless people, and yeah, it's crazy. You never heard
Yeah.
about that?
No.
I'll live like in a fallout shelter if I was I was just fucking have my hut.
I've heard Vegas has like some dark history, like everywhere, like a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, there's tunnels leading to every hotel. Fucking a shit ton of people just getting murdered out in the desert.
Yeah, dude.
It rocks.
That's where Hostel started, right?
Hostel. I think outside of Vegas was
The
it?
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that was the plot. Remember they went out to like party in like an abandoned fucking place,
Mm-hmm.
and they slowly get taken away one by one. Crazy fucking movie.
I haven't watched that shit in a while, dude.
You're into scary movies, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I love scary movies.
Fucking yes, dude. I found my new co-host. Or should we just add him and kick Sevas out?
Hey,
Or should we add him?
just fourth mic.
And then we never have to get any more guests. We just has us four.
Yeah. There's always something in my like, autism. Just fucking,
He goes, yeah.
What kind of scary movies do you like? 'Cause I'm a huge horror fan, and it's hard. He don't like it at all, so I don't get to talk to him about it.
Jacob Slatter.
Really?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, I know that's not a good horror movie,
Well-
but I like
Is that more thrillery?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think no, it's suspense.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen that shit like 5 times. I just like a lot of more like deep shit.
Like what? Like what's scary to you?
Uh,
Another thing on Facebook, I follow like a horror fan page, and it's just people posting about like you should watch this movie or this, and they're always like terrible ones. Cause like I don't know. Now that I'm older, the scary movies don't scare me. I think because I can't get into the mindset of like, okay, I gotta understand this is a movie, it's fake, so I just gotta run with it. I'm like it's too fake for me. Nothing looks scary, especially now they're using CGI. I love like old school like Fright Night.
Ooh, oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the remake a couple days ago.
See, I didn't care for it. I like how they back in the day they didn't have CGI, so they relied on like makeup artists. And I know it looks corny, especially like American Werewolf in London. Like
Oh,
you can
great movie.
clearly tell it's like makeup and stuff, but it looks good. Yeah.
Like all that shit's so fucking pristine. That's what I love. Like classic. Like
Yes.
if I'm ripping off my face, I have to like have like all the makeup on, just go like that.
I would love to do a scene like that. Or just like put like a fake like a bald cap on and then just cut my head and just like rip.
Or like another fake the face one. I forgot some Voldemort type shit. Can I do that to you? This fucking.
I've tuned out. I've tuned out completely.
Oh yeah.
Can you do what to me?
It's just the E and then the tinnitus noise and fucking.
He's up in Vietnam flashbacks.
It's the beginning of Saving Private Ryan. Rip his face off. Can you tattoo my head?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That would be funny if you had no tattoos, but just like your
Just my
head.
Yeah.
Just a Steve-O portrait.
No, let's start with normal places, and then we'll see if
No, you
we
know
can
what you
work
should-
to the head.
You know what would be cool? Like a head tattoo. You ever seen that picture of so the artist drew he was looking into like a metal ball and he drew what he saw on the ball and obviously it was his reflection. And it's like it's on the ball, it's the way the reflection looks, but that on top of someone's bald head.
That would be
Because
sick.
it's fucking with my head. I'm thinking about it because the way that the picture, like the way it's drawn, is so like, oh shit, like you're seeing what he's seeing, but he's looking back at himself. So he's just pretty much just drawing himself on this ball. Like that on someone's head will look fucking dope.
Dude, doing the fucking Limp Bizkit music video. Just like.
Have you ever tatted anyone's head?
No, but I'm getting my head tatted hopefully soon.
Are you?
Yeah. I gotta wait for this fucking artist to come back to from Mexico.
What are you gonna get?
Virgin Mary and then filigree right here.
Damn, dude. So you're gonna have to shave your head all the time now.
Well, nah.
No, dude. No. Why the fuck would you get a head tattoo? Go through all that pain and then like every now and then just
For
grow your
when you
hair
want to
out.
shave it, it's kind of great if you do it when you have hair, because then you get the option. You can rock it or not. And then I've seen
like
it like growing up in LA. I've seen a lot of dudes with head tattoos that like just kept like a fade, and then so you see it a little bit. I always like
I like that.
Like it's like there's something that whole head is
See, that would be
gang
nice.
affiliated, but like he's grown past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like but you see it creeping in on the fade.
No, see, that would be nice. Like a tattoo on the side right here.
Yeah.
So then you don't have to shave your whole head, but every time you get a fade, you see that tattoo.
Yeah.
Or it's still there because obviously the hair doesn't grow as much as on the top. But
No, that's what I want to do too. Just fucking swastikas and shit.
Oh, cool.
Just like some filigree, not filigree, like just some cursive words. Since I started with like graffiti, I just used to grow up next to like the trains and shit. So it's just like just go out and tag real quick.
You
So,
tag?
Yeah. Well,
That's
not
dope.
anymore. I haven't done it like since I was like 18. So I mean, not like 16, something like that.
That's what's interesting about tattoo artists. Like, I forget, like, other than the fact, because I mean, I understand it's not like just all tracing and stuff. You have to be like somewhat like a legit like drawer. And so, like, whenever, like, I think Wedo does it, but he'll post like paintings or drawings that he's drawn. And I'm like, fuck, like he's just as good, like naturally freehand like that as well. And it's crazy. Like I know a lot of tattoo artists that are like that. Like on top of being a tattoo artist, they're also like they make dope portraits. There was one guy that I had got tattooed by, and I wanted him to buy a piece from him, but it was like way too expensive. But it's just like, dude, he's so fucking good. Like I can imagine with you, is it the same way?
Yeah.
Can you draw outside of tattoo artists?
Yeah, well, my first award I got like in 3rd grade. That was like for realistic bird.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Like I was always like always just drawing something. Like I fucking hated school, so I was just like, my mom's gay. I fucking hate it here. So I was just
I'm gonna draw a pretty bird.
yeah.
It's gonna look real.
Hopefully my mom will be happy.
gonna
She
be
never
proud
kept that
of me.
drawing.
She didn't care. I just said, fuck that.
Yeah. So I was like, I got
I
fucking
just
weird.
pumped 3 gallons of piss out of a bathtub, dude. Cool bird.
Cool bird.
Eat your fucking mac and cheese and go to bed.
Dude, I would make my own pasta.
Oh, dude.
I was just like a home lot.
You're a homo?
Like home alone.
Home Alone.
I was just a homo.
Yeah. I was just a homo back in my day. Yeah, it was because it was for a while. It was just me and my brother. To like, I think the 3rd kid wasn't born till like, he was like 6 or 7.
The 3rd kid? You mean your other brother?
Yeah, my younger brother,
He said the other kid.
Half brother.
half brother. Yeah,
So your mom just worked a lot.
yeah. She would work night shifts. So like at a gas
Come home
station.
from school, she's pretty much gone.
Yeah. She would do school too. So like, it's she would fucking go to what's the like to cut hair and everything, but she never fucking cut my hair. And then so it was just me and my brother just chilling, or if not, like we had somebody just taking care of us.
Where was your dad?
I don't know.
Oh.
If you find out, let them know.
Dad,
You tell me.
You
tell me.
bro.
Damn.
nah, I'll see him like on summers and stuff. So that was like cool.
I was always jealous of the kids that like they never saw their parents just because they work so much. I know it sounds bad, but like I just thought it was cool. Like, man, like you get to just go home and like you
Yeah.
can do homework.
Or you can
Or you
order
could-
a pizza
or you
with
could-
the money your mom left you.
Yeah.
Invite some bros over.
Not even, or you could like take a nap, or you could play video. You could do whatever you want. You don't have to do your homework. Like I would get home, and my parents right away go to your room, go do your homework, and then, like they had all these rules and shit
Why
for
are
me.
you here,
I didn't-
mom?
Why are you still here? Don't you work?
I was playing fucking Hitman Blood Money, dude, and just fucking slouching out on the couch. That's what I was like. I was a
never do
very
that.
fat kid.
Yeah.
Still a fat person now, but there was a time in my life where I was just fucking lean.
Really?
Yeah, sexy goddess.
Hell yeah.
What's the most you've ever weighed?
320, close to 320. Right now I'm like 270. 220, but the lowest I've been was like 215.
Damn.
That's like,
Yeah.
I can see you got some crazy traps. I'm just noticing right now. See that?
Oh, these?
yeah, dude. I just fucking work out all the time, and I was very like health conscious. That's all like, because I would work at Walmart, work from 7 to 4, and then just work out for 3 hours, and eat meal preps, just chicken, rice, and veggies. Yeah, like, I fucking hate being
That's what
fat.
you gotta do.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I know this is a dumb question, but what do you think is harder, being fat or being skinny?
Being fat. It's
like
harder.
scrawny, not
Scrawny?
skinny. Like scrawny, like skinnier than Sebas.
Yeah. Fuck, motherfuckers crack thin.
That's what I'm saying. See how he automatically makes fun of that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because we had this argument.
I get it.
He gets it now. But we had this argument where because I grew up like a scrawny kid. Like I played football and everything. Dude, I was so small. I played football in high school. And they got the smallest pads they could, and they still had to like duct tape the chest part to me because even when you tied the string right here in the middle, they would like overlap and it still would be loose as fuck. And the ones that came underneath the armpits never clipped properly, so they would have to tape the pads on me. So I always got made fun of for being like scrawny and all this stuff. And I understand people get fun of for being fat. But when you're scrawny, you get made fun of, and people pick on you, and they can beat you up because they have weight on you, and they can just push you over. When you're fat, you get made fun of, and people can try to fight you, but you're thick. You know what I'm saying? Like you can at least protect yourself.
You still gotta fight the other fat kid.
That's what I'm saying.
There can only be one.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think scrawny kids get it worse than fat kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for agreeing.
Yeah, dude. And
He said for sure. Yeah.
I guess on that, yeah, because like growing up a fat kid, like if it ever got to the point where I was being clowned so hard, it was like, you need to fucking chill. Like not every time, but like a majority of the time, it'd be like, all right, man, fuck, chill. Like we didn't want to like make the big kid violent. Like, so we'll chill out. But the scrawny kid doesn't get that.
No,
100% of the time, it's like, what are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah.
I mean, there are random cases where the scrawny kid's like a little scrapper, and he's like, like all crazy, and he can fight or something. But for the most part, they just get thrown around, and I totally makes sense. Like you ever seen that video where the little kid is like a scrawny little kid, and he's bullying this big fat kid. Mm-hmm. He's like slapping and pushing around the kid, just like, man, stop. And eventually the big kid can't take it. He literally picks the kid up and fucking slams him on the ground. It's like, yeah, that's what you should have done the entire time. How'd this little kid bully you this whole time?
Not a lot of fat school shooters.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Mostly on pills though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
The T, like, I don't know if I can say that word. The T shooters. There's been a lot of them.
What is that?
Trans.
Oh,
Yeah.
the T shooter.
The tea shooter.
Yeah, that's the majority right now.
What's the conspiracy on that?
No, is that true?
Yeah, dude. Look up the fast school shooting like in America. There's just a whole bunch of like T's.
I think I've heard of like 2 maybe.
Nah, there was that too, and then they're always on some shit. That's all. As a personal insane man, like I don't, you can overcome like all the shit you have.
I get you.
Yeah.
That's why they're saying like with the Menendez case, they're saying that like there's people that are like, you know, like I've been raped before or whatever by like my parents, but like I didn't decide to kill them. You know what I'm saying? I just got away from them or I figured it out or something, but I didn't kill them. So that's why they're like, yeah, it's fucked up what they did, but like they something in their mind told them I have to kill these people. Like only a crazy person thinks like that. So they're saying like those are the people that don't think that the brothers should get out.
Yeah.
Like they think they are truly monsters.
No, there's
Because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally understand. Like the shit they went through was fucked up. Terrible. Like especially at the age they were, it's terrible. But like I said, there are cases where like other kids were messed with that, but they didn't decide to kill their parents. You know what I'm saying? They just like they figured out to get away. They did something else other than murder their parents.
yeah.
So I don't know, but
I think it was just,
I think they should be out.
Since they were richer kids, they had like, it's not only just like they're your parents. You like sometimes you'll idol your parents because you want to be where they're at because you're a fucking rich kid. So like you have money and shit. So like I want to get that shit, and then especially if they're like taking advantage beyond that, where you're doing that dark shit. Like the Menendez brothers went through some shit. Not even what these told on fucking Netflix. That was like. So.
He's from LA. Were you there around the time that case was huge, or where were you?
No, I think we lived here at that time.
Oh, really?
You're more like OJ.
OJ, I was here too.
You missed all the good
yeah,
LA shit.
the earthquake. I was here for
You
that.
want to be a fan? Yeah, that's good.
Like, yeah, because we moved here like '89.
Oh, I
And
think
then-
89
and
was when the Menendez case
and
was.
then moved back in like '99.
Oh, okay. Damn. So, I'm always interested to talk to people that were not even like obviously not around it, but like at least in the area. Like, what was like the tension like being in those places? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like from what it seemed like the Menendez case, it was like something that doesn't normally happen in Beverly Hills. Well, all the cops are saying that too. Like, this is a beautiful neighborhood. It's rich, it's expensive. There's things like this just don't happen. But I don't know. I love that.
With greed comes power, and with power comes fucking darkness. No.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
all
it's
the stuff
insane.
they went through. Do you know about that case? Or
A little bit.
no? I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kids were touched
Diddled.
by their parents, and they decided just to kill them.
Yeah.
That's great. And the fucked up thing too is like the mom was like knew what was going on until they let it happen. They said that they found a envelope, like a manila folder with like pictures of the kids when they were naked and like little kids, and that on it would say like the holiday or like the year or whatever, and it was clearly like the mom's handwriting. Bro, like it's so fucking it's
Yeah,
insane.
Fuck no.
They had to go.
See, stuff like that's not scary to you, right? That's like more history type stuff. Like, does that bother you?
It's fucked up.
No, yeah, yeah.
If I spent the rest of today watching the Menendez stuff and reading about the case, it'll fuck me up.
Yeah, look into Nick Bryant and what he's done, like his work, because I read
You read?
just random books like about right now. The books that I like used to read all the time was Blood Meridian, and then fucking his one of Nick Bryant's books that it talks about there's a bank in Oklahoma, like not Oklahoma, somewhere up north, and that was like the main bank for like people to get kids and like get money for kids.
I just listened to this.
Get money for kids.
Omaha,
Yeah,
Nebraska.
no, Omaha, Nebraska.
The credit union.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not gonna remember the name of it, but I listened to it recently. My friend put me onto it.
Wait, I don't know what's going. What is it?
There was a credit union in the 80s out of Omaha, Nebraska, that like was basically funneling money from the credit union, using the credit union as a front to shuttle kids to Florida for. It was
Like sex trafficking.
It was like
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like original fucking shit.
And a bunch of these kids came out and testified later, but because of like what happens to a person when they're put through something like that, a lot of them went into crime and drugs.
Oh, yeah.
So they weren't like credible.
Mm-hmm.
So those dudes, it was thrown out. Like they never got in complete trouble. I think eventually the main guys got in trouble for other stuff.
The dude who owned the bank, he was still around,
just-
like getting jobs. Like around when I finished the book, like I reread it, and I was getting the names again. I found him at a fucking company. Just this is a part of his. He's a part of this. Like this is his autobiography and everything. And I was like, that motherfucker's a pedophile, and you guys are still letting him through. And then I looked it up again somewhat recently, and then he's gone.
Dude, that's crazy. It's like, what is it? What are people thinking? That's what makes me think. Like, of course, like the government isn't perfect as far as like, no, they are doing some shit because stuff like that. People knew, like the bank thing.
Yeah.
People knew.
Franklin Credit Union.
Yeah, Franklin Credit Union. Yeah, thank you.
But like people knew, like higher up and stuff, and they're just like they do anything they can to cover it. It's insane. We live in like a movie world.
Yeah.
The shit we see in movies does actually happen.
Yes.
And that was another theory I thought of. I think movies were meant for us to be like, oh, that's crazy. Like that would only happen in movies. No, they want us to think that when really the stuff that we see in movies is really what's happening.
Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to show.
Right in front of our face.
Tell you about
Sorry.
when the moon landing happened and 2001: Space Odyssey came out. That was an incredible fucking realistic space movie, and they were just doing it with practical effects. Mm-hmm. That's that. So like things are linked together. Things are always linked together. Like that one like elementary school shooting, and it being mentioned in fucking the Batman movie.
Which one?
Sandy Hook?
Sandy Hook. Yeah, there's a place that they had in Gotham when I think it was I don't know if it was the Bane one that they mentioned a place called Sandy Hook in the movie.
I think it was the Bane one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I didn't even think about that stuff.
Yeah, things are always linked. Like shit doesn't happen for a reason. There's either some way that needs to be solved, but the only way we can solve it is the worst way. So like that's why with the Pentagon on 9/11 and Building 7, that yeah.
No, go ahead.
So like there was $48 trillion fucking missing from this specific part in when they were counting it in the Pentagon, and gets hit by a plane where there was no parts, right there exactly where it needs to be hit.
I think the other way too, like what if that happened and like they like the people that were taking that money or whatever that trillion, whatever, they were like, damn, dude, we got to do something. And then like this just falls in their lap. They're like, oh, dude, this could not have came at a better time. and you hit the spot where the computers were and erased all our shit.
I just came up on 48 trillion.
They're like, thank you, God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if that's all it was? You know, it was just fucking like, I know it's crazy because sometimes coincidences are too much and it's like, you gotta look past that. Maybe it's the truth. I don't. Sometimes I think it's just a coincidence. Like maybe they did crash into it and then it's just like, bro, you just happen to hit the area where now you just wiped out all our computers, so then we don't know where that money goes and we never will.
Yeah.
And like I said, the guy just like, dude, thank God, perfect timing. Now I got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what it was more George Bush Senior. That's what it was.
And dude, like I said, I love conspiracies, but they hurt my head because as much as I want to find truth into them or research them, we'll never know the truth. So there's no point in trying to like make, like, you know what I'm saying? For all the stuff you're saying could be true. The stuff that people are like, no, just, you know, people wanted to attack 9/11 and that's what happened. They flew the planes in and that's it, black and white. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what's ever true and I never will find out. So I don't know.
Conspiracies rock.
I can't do it, dude.
Yeah, why don't you like them?
Why
No,
don't
he
I
likes
like
them.
Yeah, I don't dislike them. I just don't like to.
Emil's a realist.
Yeah, I don't like to go hard either way. You know what I mean? But also like a school shooting thing. That was real. There were families involved. There were kids involved. Like I'm not even gonna let my brain venture down anything for that. But with stuff like moon landings and that Franklin scandal or those things, like I'm always down to listen and assess and like gather my own opinion, but I won't ever be like, you know, completely convinced unless it's something like the Franklin thing. I'm convinced, like like that shit is very clear that they were able to sweep that under the rug and like convince people that it was a carefully crafted hoax when it's like, oh no, there's just a ton of evidence in this case. So stuff like that interests me, especially when it gets like, you know, years long and there's all that data to go like, yeah, one time maybe, but for a decade.
Yeah, this is
like, you know, or whatever.
Multiple accounts have told you and you guys are just no, or you move them somewhere else. Yeah.
Like how the Epstein shit shook out where it was just like person after person and
just disappeared.
And then just disappeared.
Do you think he killed himself?
Oh yeah, totally. In a place where he was on watch for everything, and just the camera shut down for like, what was it, like 10 minutes?
Just the amount of time
minutes,
that it took for him to kill himself.
And he was in his cell partner was a person ex-police officer, who got arrested for killing somebody.
See, dude, I can't. I'm trying to like. Think.
Was the guy in the cell when Epstein killed himself?
Yeah, it was It was Bunky.
But
was he
like,
asleep?
Yeah, was he asleep when?
Well, no, I don't think if he was.
I don't. Yeah, in the pictures, there's no one else in the room in the cell.
Yeah,
You seen a picture of Epstein in his cell?
No, like the.
His
well,
room?
I guess of course he wouldn't.
Oh,
be
it was
in
just like the known.
It was the sheet that he used was all laid out and stuff.
Yeah.
But of course he's not going to be in it. Never mind. But I never thought about that. Was there anyone in there with him when he died?
Well, there was someone LinkedIn, like who's probably his cellmate before he went into there. So like it was, yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's why like a funny thing that the same author was writing about, that he was looking into the mafia shit, that this mafia boss was just like in the same prison with the person, I forgot some kind of bomber, the Unabomber. He was just in prison with the Unabomber, and that motherfucker was just chilling. Like he was just fucking hitting the track and just running around. And this is a maximum secure prison. Like if you're outside, you're in a box. But he was just fucking hitting rounds.
God, dude, I don't know. Yeah. What about the Diddy? What do you got on that?
Diddy. Well, a shit ton of people left already. Like the music industry, they just dipped out. Like some people just gave up their part, and they're like the main leaders.
What do you mean?
Like I forgot some executive, like co-owner or owner of like some music, a lot of music industry. Oh, this music industry, just
Like label.
yeah, he just dipped.
But you don't think it's just people just not wanting to be associated with him anymore?
Yeah,
Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, if I find out fucking Emil was like diddling kids and stuff, like, like,
it will be your friend.
but no, I'm like, I didn't do anything, but I'm still not going to associate myself with him. So of course I'm going to like not hang out with him anymore.
Yeah.
But automatically, so what? People just assume, oh, he must have been doing it too because look at him, he's getting away.
Yeah.
Like, no, I think, yeah, people are just, you know what I'm saying? They're not part of it.
But it's funny that Ashton's getting a divorce with Mila Kunis because
Is that
Is that
true?
real?
yeah.
I heard that, but is that real?
I mean, assumably.
Aw.
That is something fishy. Like, that lets me know, like, he told her something and she wasn't cool with it. And she's like, I gotta go. Because he was on the list.
He was
And there's pictures of him at the Diddy parties, too. Yeah.
He was a big advocate of fucking like sex trafficking and stuff. He was like, he would go to like,
for it.
yeah, no, against it.
No, against it.
Oh.
But then why is that? Yeah. Oh, that was like his cover up?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, there's no way I could be fucking kids. Look, I'm trying to get him out of this. Do you think?
I'm trying
Trying to get him out of there into his.
Yeah, and wasn't even making out with Mila Kunis when she was like underage.
Yeah, it's her fault, though.
Yeah, she lied her way up.
Well, she lied her way onto that 70s show.
Mm-hmm.
She
She
said
did?
she was 18 and she was really only 16.
Oh, I
She was
didn't
like,
know that.
I'm
'Cause
not
they-
18 yet.
Because on you had to be 18 to be in the show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they liked her and everything, and then she was going to tell them the truth, but then when she got the part, she's like, well, if I tell them, then they're not going to let me be on the show, so she had to lie for a couple years. So that's her fault. Because Ashton's probably making out with her, and you know what I'm saying? And then she's like, by the way, I'm 16. He's like, yo, wait, hold up. You're supposed to be 18 to be on this show. How the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So how is... Let's go back 10 seconds where you didn't tell me that?
Yeah.
And let's just keep making out?
Yeah, just keep it.
That's crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's okay, but I'm saying of course that's how you get away with it.
Yeah, shit happens.
Jeez. I just thought of a segment.
Say it.
Since I found this phone,
Oh, yeah.
we should do conversations from the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm listening.
And just do like what do you mean? What do you mean second tower? What are you talking about? Like that. You know what I mean?
like
obviously that's like an easy one to use as an example.
That's
Podcast
good.
in like 2010, 2020, and then
Dude.
fucking
and
2000.
for the segment, we'll skip to the old camera. The footage will be off that one,
Yeah.
so it'll look old, and then with the phone.
Yeah. Well, she said no. You didn't stop trying, did you? Oh, good. Yeah. No, that's what's up. Hang on, I'm getting another call. What? His parents are out of town? Okay, hang on. I got some girls lined up. Hey, that girl you raped last night? Does she have friends? Cool, Tyler's parents are out of town. Hang on. Yeah, we got hoes.
It was different times, guys.
It was different times. it was 2003. You could rape.
That's great.
Honestly,
We
you-
should. If we put more effort and thought into it, we could totally make that into something
Yeah.
that's
Like
great.
that was a good bit.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Can we take a quick break? I take a piss.
Yeah, take a
me
break.
too.
please. We'll be back.
So, do we have more tattoo questions?
We were talking right now too.
What
You
were
know,
you saying?
he just started. He just got his first tattoo like last year. But no,
Which one?
That one.
that little one.
That was your first tattoo?
Yeah,
Well,
Last year.
last year.
This all happened in a year?
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Damn.
I have my kneecap, a monkey.
No, I was telling him
I
because
got my first tattoo 22 years ago.
you're one and only.
My one of three.
Oh shit! Where the other?
See, that's it. I've been wanting to ask you. Like for me, like my first tattoo after I got it, I got the like what everyone says. Like I got that itch where I was like, damn, I want another one now.
Yeah.
Like you never got that?
See that I'm somewhere I'm on the cusp of it. Like I've always every time, I got my first one when I was like 18, I got another one when I was 20, and then I didn't get the other one until like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So each time I got one, like probably after 18, I was itching for another one, but I was or wasn't or whatever, and then my friend passed and I got one for him when I was 20, so it was like easy, but easy to make the decision to get it. but I didn't I kind of fell out of that, like, I need one.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'll just get them when I feel like getting them. And then I didn't feel like getting one until much later. But now I'm like, I kind of just want them. I kind of just want, like,
but you don't like random
but out of
tattoos,
nowhere, not out of. I do and I don't like random tattoos. I like them. I like seeing them on people because they're not random.
No, I'm saying for yourself though.
Oh, for myself is where I go like, I would just be getting that to get that. Like at Skankfest, they had a tattoo artist set up, and they're doing like the Legion of Skanks.
The logo.
And I think it's just tips.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, Sean, he was like, dude, you should fucking get one. And I really thought about it. And
You're like, fuck you go get one.
I wasn't like drunk, but I was in the mindset of fuck it. I'll just,
when in Rome,
go get a free tattoo, tip the guy 50 or 100, but whatever. I mean, what do you tip him? What would you tip on that?
What would you tip if it was
it's
free?
if it's a good size.
How big was it?
I think
I thought it was like a little.
It depends on your body.
I mean, but I'm assuming
they're gonna
it's
put
like,
a little fucking baby tattoo on.
if it's free, if he's doing them all,
Yeah, maybe.
that would make-
So
like
fucking-
the size of a Mickey, like that size.
It looked, from what I saw, it looked more like the size of your baseball.
So Dax
Damn.
D'Amico
Yeah.
got like a whole fucking back piece or what?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I can imagine that it's the simple tattoo. It's just a smiley face, so that's probably
Yeah,
why,
the X's. Yeah.
Well,
But-
no, that's what I'm saying. I think if you were more like, I just want to see my arm full, then you would have more. But because you actually think about it and you're like,
Yeah.
I want it not so much to mean something, but you're like, I really want
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because like the Mickey, like I was telling him, I was just like, I'll get that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens. And so that's why I have some like questionable tattoos, just because I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I was telling him, because he tattoos himself, I'm like, bro, how are you not more tatted? But in the 1 year, this makes sense. Because dude, if I was a tattoo artist and I could tattoo myself, like if I'm just at the shop and I don't have no work or nothing,
Your legs are covered.
yeah, I would just be, I would just sit there and just be like, what's up? Like I would just tattoo on my body all day. Like it'd be
Yeah.
so much fun.
I just
And you're good at it.
Thank
like
you.
you get paid. You get paid to do that, and now you can give yourself dope ass tattoos. They're not
Yeah.
like little prison tats.
Yeah, dude. I'm a bitch to pain, dude. I don't like pain.
Really?
Which fucking it's funny about my knuckles, but like, yeah,
You need to touch them up.
That's what.
dude. This is already one touched up. Like
It just fades, huh?
Yeah,
it's
just
it's always
washing
on
my hands all the
open.
time and then just putting on gloves.
That's what sucks about not being able to drink when you get a tattoo, because
You can drink when you get a
that
tattoo.
takes the edge off a little bit. You can?
Yeah.
Is that a myth?
When I did my thigh, I was fucking on a Four Loko.
You can.
Oh,
So
okay.
no.
It doesn't go into
yeah.
your bloodstream till 2 hours after, so you can just get
You could be
tatted from-
sipping while you do it.
Yeah, I did a chest piece when this motherfucker was like slamming tall cans. He literally, and then he told his boy to get more tall cans. He came in with like, I think it was like 6, and then he came in with more, and then they ended up leaving beer. I was like, hey, get out.
Hell yeah. No. So because I had an artist one time, and before I got there, he's like, if you want to bring any snacks or anything, like, because it was going to be a couple hours. And then he's like, you can bring some like beers or whatever. I was like, I can drink? He was like, yeah. And then he explained to me that if you're drinking and you're getting the tattoo and you haven't been drinking, your blood isn't thin yet. So you're not gonna bleed out. He's like, it's people that come in already drunk, or he's like, if they're hungover from the night before, then their blood's thin from the alcohol that's already been in their body. He's like, then that's the issue. He's like, but if you come and you're sober, and then like as I start tattooing you, if you want to start drinking, like to chill out, you totally can. Because like he said, it doesn't hit for like 2 hours. So then that's when like the blood starts thinning, and that's when you start bleeding out.
Well,
more.
that changes the game a little bit.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, when I heard that, I was like, fuck. Like every tattoo I want to bring a tall can.
I think I got some of this.
Will you let
done
me bring
hungover.
a bottle of alcohol in?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you don't. It's not specifically beer. It could be anything. But yeah.
Bring a
Yeah.
bottle of whiskey. Sip it.
just fucking re-chill 'em.
You can't have any
I can't have any,
till after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like being 100% when I'm there.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah.
You gonna dress up for Halloween?
Yeah, dude.
What are you gonna be?
Uh,
Are you really?
Yeah.
Do you guys have to dress up for work or something, or what?
No,
Because
just-
you guys are gonna be open, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
Halloween's what, Thursday?
Thursday.
On a Thursday?
I think
mean?
it is a Thursday.
Yeah.
Tuesday or Thursday.
So we're gonna probably do a podcast before just to throw it out on Halloween. I want to dress
That's
up
what
as
we need to do.
Trump on that one.
Yeah. With the wig and everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
orange face. I'm telling you this. It's fun doing this voice because it's just like you just gotta get the aneurysms right.
Shane, dude.
Yeah.
Shane set the template for that impersonation.
Yeah. I'm gay.
Gay. You're gay.
Are the guys dressing up or what?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Hopefully, yeah, they want to dress up. But other than that, I'm probably gonna dress up like MF Doom just to go to parties.
Nice.
Sick.
Man, I miss Halloween parties. I'm out that phase.
Yeah.
Now we just go to trick or treating and shit.
That's-
This is my first time trick or treating in a while.
Yeah?
Because my kid.
Shout out Oliver.
Shout out Oliver, dude. We gotta go to all the nice neighborhoods. We're gonna come to Mills neighborhood.
Yeah.
Get all the nice candies.
They got
The full size
they
bars.
got full size
yeah.
bars here, dude. I pulled up. Well, that's when I was like, "Fuck, I need to go here for Halloween."
I see. Not here, bro. And they
Not where? In this neighborhood?
I'm not handing out full size candy.
Oh,
bars.
not here.
Not here.
Yeah.
And then you get a little attitude.
Really?
Yeah. They get a little entitled.
If you're
The
like,
Mexican, you're gonna say the
a
Mexican?
40-year-old.
I was gonna say the Mexicans from Somerton. Yeah.
Yeah, I drove all the way over here.
Yeah. You hit me with a tricky Halloween, and then like side eye me for giving you like 2 minis,
Yeah.
3 minis. You know what I mean?
You know what's dumb is the fucking houses that do
How dare you.
where they leave the box out and they're like, take one. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's
Just
that's
don't-
that's
just
a
don't give
sucker.
out
That's a
candy.
sucker move. That's
Yeah.
a sucker move. Because you just gave the whole batch to 3 kids, and then
Now you're out.
now you're an asshole for not having candy out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lose to do that. Yeah. But I'll sit out there and hand out the minis, dude. Fuck a full size. Full size, a box of like 30 of them is like $40, isn't it? Like $30.
yeah,
They're like $1 a piece. They're still like $1
I never
a
buy the
piece.
full size.
Yeah.
dude. I went to the casino. They're selling them for cheap, like movie theater prices. I was like, fuck
What?
yeah. Chocolate bars, like full size chocolate bars.
Oh, well, yeah, it's the fucking...
Yeah, but I didn't expect
Hey,
it from there.
I mean, and then how many do you buy? Because
You have to buy like...
you got to buy like 10 boxes, dog. Because if you buy a bag, it's like 300, 400, 500 pieces, and you still run out of chocolate. I'm gonna buy 500 full size bars. I'm gonna spend $500 on candy bars.
Not
Buy
only,
off brand.
not only that, though, but like the other day I was at Sam's and like a bag of...
Sam's.
bag of candy.
Sam's nut bars.
A bag of candy like with random little pieces is still like $45. Why is it so expensive? It's insane.
Yeah.
Just like I was telling you, I went to the costume store. Costumes are expensive as fuck, bro.
Dude, I was trying to get like something cool because they always have like, oh, this is something I like, other than Halloween, so I'll just have it in my room or some shit.
Yeah,
And fucking $40 for like a chain or something, like
dude.
Naruto handband.
I wanted to. They had like this cool astronaut outfit, and they had the helmet. Like the thing opened up, it was like $80 for just the helmet. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm about to make one out of cardboard.
Yeah, shout out Goodwill.
But
for doing that.
oh yeah, dude, just go to Amazon.
Yeah.
You can get a brand new one, same shit they have in store for like way cheaper. You just gotta wait. I mean, obviously shipping when you got to try it on, but
Yeah.
dude, and the thing that pisses me off, the shit that they like, that the clothes, like the fabric they use on these costumes is so cheap.
Some shitty nylon.
It's all like thin, like when you put it on you, like you feel like it's just like cheap material, but
Itchy.
It's itchy, yeah, dude. It makes no sense.
Yeah, no.
I love Halloween though.
Me too.
My favorite holiday.
Yeah. Other than Christmas, not for like specifically the presents, just getting the flam together, just fucking.
Do you do haunted houses? You
were-
like that shit or no?
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I
As
mean-
much as a horror fan as I am, I hate these haunted houses.
Yeah, I usually don't even go out for Halloween. So like, if I do,
What do you just stay home? How's it your favorite holiday and you don't do anything with it?
it's because I don't know. I just fucking. I mean,
Likes
like
the vibe.
Yeah, I likes the vibe.
You stay home and give out candy or what?
Yeah, I tell him I lure him in. No, I just literally just if I'm not working, I'll just fucking do some shit. Just get drunk.
Have you heard that Kyle Kinane bit about how he moved into his new neighborhood and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be full size candy bar guy." And then he goes, "What I didn't realize is you can't be the new guy in the neighborhood and expect to be full size candy bar guy if you don't have kids." Because otherwise it's just me sitting on my porch under the one light that works going, "Well, how can I see your Batman if you don't come any closer?"
Dude, I remember, that's so fun. It's so crazy the things I got away with when I was little, but I remember we went trick-or-treating and there was this one house. I don't know how I got abducted before, but there was this one house that so my parents they would just walk to the edge of that, like the sidewalk, and then once we got to the house, they wouldn't go up with me. They'd watch me go to the front door, and then we'd come back, and then we'd go. There was one time that I went up to this house, and the door was wide open, and I could see into their living room, and there was like a table with the candy on there. I walked right into that fucking house, and I grabbed candy, and I was putting it, and like the lady came out, and she's like, "Oh." She's like, no, I'll bring it out to you. And I was like, oh, okay. But like as a kid, like that's crazy that like I just walked to that person's house. They could easily just slam the door behind me and fucking trap me. Yeah. Like so easy. And I was the only one in there. Like all the other kids knew like, oh.
And your parents watch you disappear forever.
That was like the one time
by a shadow demon.
No, like it was like when when the person who owned the house came out and said that like by that time my parents were running up to the door like, hey, get the fuck over here. Like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know, dude. I just fucking thought. Oh, can I get one?
Yeah.
It's a good thing about being a fucking single parent.
Wait, these
household.
are these 12s?
6.
Why do they feel different?
Where's the trash?
They feel different.
You need trash?
Normally the Rogue ones are like a little more juicier. You don't seem a little dry. That's why I was tripping.
Oh, it's like wedged in here.
What? Oh, it's a. I was like, just give it to me out there.
I was going to if I couldn't.
I didn't realize what it was. Yeah.
No, icky. I don't like germs either.
I don't care. Spit in my mouth.
spit it in there, and I'll spit it from there.
Did you guys ever hear any like horror stories like with Halloween as far as like trick or treaters? Like, you know, the whole myth about like people poisoning candies and stuff. Was that ever like a real thing?
No, but when I was living like around freshman year in Vegas, I was just chilling because I didn't want to go trick or treating. I was just fucking talking some fucking torta. He's fucking yeah, baby, you look so fucking good.
Whatever you want to do, baby.
Yeah. But I was just chilling in the house alone, and at this house we were already getting like some spooky ass experiences. Like my little brother, he was like a baby at the time, so he would just go to the pantry, and there's like a big ass opening in the pantry, and he was like, just talk to somebody. Just look up, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm talking to him. I'm like, talking to who? I was like, him. He just points up at the pantry.
Fuck, nah, dude.
That's when
I don't like it.
Yeah, so I was just chilling in my room, and all of a sudden I hear like scratching, just like that. Fucking, I'm like, what the fuck? And then as soon as I get closer, it stops. Like I'm already like standing up. I'm already like just left the phone on my bed and just fucking like, what the fuck? And then I just fucking some random shit where I just hear noises. And like one time my cousin was staying in my mom's room, and it was like the one of the doors that this like goes out like that, the two doors, and it was slightly open, and she can see someone go like look in and then come back out.
I don't really believe in that stuff.
Brujeria?
No, I mean like if I like if something falls, if I hear something, I'm just like it's the wind or
Like
you know,
earlier, you weren't like,
No, yeah, I wasn't like, dude, you need to get
there's
the
a
fuck out of here.
spirit in your wall.
No, I was just like, it's probably a bird outside, or I don't fucking know. It could be anything, but I never. My first thought isn't like there's a ghost.
Yeah.
That's my girl. She'll like go, but like, cause I'll be watching TV and there's like a wall, and sometimes I get like a glimpse where I think I see something, but in my head I'm just like, dude, I'm probably tired, or I'm just tripping. Like I never think of like it's a ghost thing.
Yeah. Usually that's not the first thing I go to, but like when it is something spooky, I'm like, what the fuck?
Spooky.
Because there was one time I was tattooing at the shop, just fucking practicing.
Yeah, that shop's got to be haunted.
Well, that's
for sure.
downtown though.
All those buildings. Are
Yeah,
fucking-
Main Street's just haunted.
Yeah. Because I was just like you guys saw the apprentice rooms, like you can just have a mirror in the front.
Yeah, it's creepy.
I was just right there practicing, so I was just like in front of the mirror fucking practicing, and I see something white pass by, like something like visibly like just go along like that. I'm like, what the fuck? And like immediately like get up, look through the hallway, and then the other apprentice is coming up from like the front. I was like, hey, did you see anything pass by? I'm like, she's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just started screaming, ghost! And then another time where I was just cleaning tools in the cleaning place in the back, I hear someone. I have my AirPods in because I'm just fucking listening to some shit, some comedy shit, and then I hear someone like scream, like yell talk to my, like say my name, like close, like Raymond, and nothing. I'm like, you have to be like visibly, you have to be like say it pretty loud for me to hear you with the AirPods in.
Uh-huh.
So like and then there was no there.
See, like you saying that, I think I hear things in my head sometimes, and I know I do. I think we all do. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear things that you didn't really hear. So that's what I always tell myself. Like, because I've been in my house alone and I've heard my name, but then I'm like, nah, I'm tripping, because that's just what I think. Because there's so many times that it happens, and I'm like, I'm just like thinking about it, or I'll be like, imagine if I heard my name right now, and then like subconsciously I hear my name. I can hear someone saying my name. I know how it sounds when another person says my name, so I just put like 2 and 2 together in my head, and I just like make shit up. So anytime like that stuff happens, I'm like, nah, it's just in my head. I can't think of it. The ghost thing doesn't really scare me. The only way I believe in ghosts, not that I'm saying I don't believe in ghosts, but I have to see like poltergeist shit, like something get picked up, then I'm like, what the fuck, for sure. Then I'm like, okay, ghosts are real. But the whole like hearing things, something falling over, I'm just like, it could be anything but ghosts. Because I'm not an idiot.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Damn.
All right, I'm right.
Thanks again for coming. Because I'm not a fool.
Like you.
No. Before we go, I do want to ask him some questions about being an apprentice. 'Cause you know he's been an apprentice for almost a year and a half now.
I didn't know that. You're still an apprentice?
Yeah.
You're technically still an apprentice?
Technically.
Till when?
I don't know. I just proved myself or some shit.
That's the weird thing. But so what's the difference between like an apprentice? Because you get paid. So what's the difference between an apprentice and being someone that is not an apprentice?
They just gave me like some tests. Like just right now, I'm doing like a paper where it's just like a whole bunch of like different body parts, like forearm, back of forearm type shit. So it's just like you gotta draw something for that. But yeah, I think my last test was doing a chess piece that's of something that I don't really do, which is realism. So it's like, try it out, because you're always gonna get like some hard jobs, but like, I don't know.
This is on a person?
Yeah, it wasn't the other apprentice, some like a newer apprentice. He was just doing a chess piece right there. I was like, yeah, just something new that I don't really do. So
How'd that turn out?
they don't like it.
They didn't like it?
They didn't?
Yeah.
Was it bad or they just didn't like?
No, it didn't. It wasn't realism.
Oh.
I'll show you guys.
Wait, who didn't like it? The person that got tattooed or your work?
Sosa?
Oh,
The dude
Sosa,
who
okay, yeah.
I tattooed fucking loved it.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's just...
So how does that work when do you tell them like, hey, I'm an apprentice, this is like a test for me?
Yeah, it's just like...
Cause like I'm just saying, like if I got a tattoo, like and they told me that, I'd be like, can I not get that? Like, can I get someone that's been doing this for a while?
Yeah, like this is what I did.
And
That's dope.
when you do it, do they still have to pay for it, or is it like discounted
No,
because it's by an apprentice and it's for a test?
It's free.
Oh damn, really? So that whole chess piece is free?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I think that's... Why would... Because it wasn't...
That's dope.
That is dope.
That's
It
and
is.
free, bro.
Yeah.
You're next.
No, it's not free.
Yes,
No, it was
you
free.
just said.
That's free?
Yeah, because that's for his test, and it's from an apprentice.
Dude, where do we get on the test list?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He wants
Are your
to-
are your tattoos, like your non-test tattoos, are you charging less for them because you're an apprentice?
No, I'm still 100 an hour.
100
It's
an
just
hour.
because I proved myself. up
do you
to
set
here
do you set your own prices, or the store does?
now. They do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like...
What'd you start out at?
60?
And then would you go 80 to 100?
80 to 100, something.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but like I'm gonna get the answer from you now or later. But did you pay? I know that sounded aggressive.
No.
Do you pay the same to the shop that you paid at 60 an hour that you do at 100? So now that your rates are going up, does that benefit you, or you and the shop as your percentage that you kick back go up?
Or yeah, both of us, like, they always take the percentage for like tools and everything that I need. So it's just pretty much I pay for my own like stuff that I do want to do, is like my nice stuff, like my nice Vaseline or like fucking needles or some shit. And yeah, and
But I'm saying the percentage stayed the same. It's just more because now you're charging more.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much
So
it.
yeah, so like if you're charging more for your tattoos, now is the store taking like more money from you, like their percentage, or does it stay the same at 60, or if you're 150 an hour?
Yeah, it stays the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so then that's good. So then if you start charging more, then you kind of make a little more. You don't have to give that. It's not like, oh, well, you're making this now, so now your percentage is now this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Especially
good.
with tips, like if you do a good job, get a good tip. But I wouldn't say that much people tip. It always depends.
Yeah.
So for a 2-hour session is $200. What do you get happy to
Yeah.
get on a tip for that?
Like realistically, not like
Yeah.
anything's nice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
$20.
Really?
$20?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really like money.
No,
Like,
but
it's-
like you,
Okay.
what I mean
Said no
is,
one ever?
like if I gave you $3, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Would you?
Oh,
I know-
thanks.
You know
would
what
you
I
be
mean?
like, just keep it?
But
like,
but at 20, you don't go, what the fuck? You're just like, cool.
Yeah, I'm like, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always appreciative of like whatever I can get
Damn.
because I know I'm getting the money.
That's why
either
your
way.
eyes got big when I said tip 50 to 100 on a free tattoo.
Yeah.
oh, even
I'm
I
like-
think that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, especially on tattoos is always like, because you're already paying like $500. What the fuck's a tip of that? You know what I'm saying? 20 is not gonna really do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what is a tip? But yeah, I guess if but you're different though.
Yeah.
You're not like those people that are like, a tip is what they think that people think their worth is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what a lot of people do. They'll be like, oh, you're tipping, like, thanks for giving me this. But also, like, the amount depends on, like, obviously, if it's a $50 tip, then it's like, damn, you must have really liked it. If it's 20, it's like, how come it's not 50? You're not like that. You're like, I'm just glad I got something.
Yeah, that's what's good about like having mediocre self-esteem. He's just like, you're cool with everything. That
I
comes
want to
in
get
life.
tatted by you from now on, everything I
I-
get. Just because
Me too.
you're the only person I can get tatted with where I'm like thinking like, man, like what should I tip him? Like you're just so open with me that I could just be like, bro, like is this cool?
Yeah,
Should I
dude.
give you more? And he'd be like, no, you're good. Like I just feel way more comfortable with you.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I try to have like the best experience that I can with customers, be as cool as I can with them. And like, the most I've gotten was a $300 tip for doing an ass tattoo.
Was it a girl?
Yeah,
Nice.
It was me.
it was a hippie chick.
I was like, bro, here's $300. I'll give you another $3 when you're done. I'm sorry.
So $300 tip. How much was the tattoo?
It was on a Friday the 13th, so like $40, I think.
And she gave. Oh wait, you told us at the shop, but a
Oh, it
three.
was on like
I remember
a
that.
sale?
Yeah.
So she only paid 40, and she gave you a $300 tip.
She got 3 tattoos. It was two ghosts on her wrist and then an ass tattoo. And but the thing is like, I was just fucking joking around with her, and then I played like she was getting a BMO tattoo because she loved Adventure Time. So it was just like I'll play Adventure Time music, have a fucking fun experience with her. Meanwhile I'm like blanking out and just fucking re-quoting the fucking line from Psycho.
Dude. So are you being an apprentice? Obviously you've been there long enough. Like, are you booked out? Like, is it easy to get a tattoo with you versus
Yeah.
the guys?
I'm saying like I think I'm more easier to more contact, and since I can do a lot of tattoos, I'm cool with anything. Like this whole week I've been booked out, so it's just whatever boats my float.
What's your special?
Boats your float.
What do you feel like is like your go-to, either style or
Just American traditional and Japanese.
yeah?
Yeah, I love those. Like with American tradition, I can just fucking blank out and just fucking it'll come out clean. Like I've done a shit ton of them already. Where I think the fastest one I done was like in 30 minutes, and it was like just like an
But-
eyeball with hella shit.
That's what you would like. That's what you prefer. That's what you would like to do. But you're also universal. You do other things than that, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It's just I don't do it often, or like how it is. Like with I told you guys, like I did.
That realistic.
real-
Yeah,
Realism,
the realistic
That
one.
would,
and I-
like that's dope. I would love that piece specifically. I'd love to get like on my thighs, and that was a
That's
cool
dope.
piece, or on
Yeah.
my fucking leg. I want to get my leg done, dude.
Yeah.
I think my
I
leg.
kind of want to get leg done too.
I want to get one right here.
That's what I like about tattoos. That I like doing every style. So this leg's gonna be graffiti. This leg's gonna be American traditional. This was supposed to be Japanese, but it's like neo-Japanese now. And then the Chicano style.
Yeah, see, I love when people have like themes on different body parts, but at the same time, I feel like that limits you. Because I like that I just have random shit on this arm. But like, I had a buddy that he had a whole sleeve of sloths, like the animal, and it was like his arm was just like wrapped like in a tree and everything, and it would just have like sloths hanging on it. But each sloth was like, he had like a Batman sloth, he had like a Bane sloth, he had like a Joker sloth. Like they were all just different types, and I thought that was so cool. I always wanted to do that with my leg, but I was like thinking maybe pugs or something. I want to get a pug tattoo. Yeah, I have 4 pugs. I fucking love pugs. So when they slowly die, I want to get their faces. Just like their face.
a portrait. Like,
You done portraits?
not really.
What about
I did a lot of portraiture drawings because I would draw like my homies in class and just like realistic as I can, just them chilling or something. Like I did that for like a freshman year. Whenever I was in detention or fucking like summer school, I would just draw my homies.
Wait, if I gave you a canvas, could you paint a picture for us?
Yeah.
Of us?
Yeah.
Like on the set?
Yeah.
I want to do that. Like not too big.
I haven't painted in so long, dude. I think the last time I painted was just watercolor.
But you could do like a portrait.
Yeah.
Like, we should do some.
Just give me a picture and
Well,
the
like
canvas.
no, because I'm thinking like how they do like you ever see Kill Tony? They always have the artist do some like random something like
yeah.
that. Like it don't have to
He
be.
was at Skankfest.
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, he did all of them.
Yeah.
I saw they posted it the other day.
Yeah.
He did like Dan Soder, did
It
Louis
was
J,
sick.
did
So
all of them.
He was
Louis
just
K.
set,
Gomez.
he was just set up in one of the like theaters or rooms, you know, like the main one that they were doing a lot of like the Legion of Skanks episodes and stuff. He was just set up in the corner all weekend, dude. You would go in there, he'd be at a different point of a new one. Like you'd go in there and he just started Shane, and by the end of the podcast that you went in there to watch, you're like, oh fuck, like. And he same thing. He just had his phone. He had the picture up on his phone, and he was just going. It was amazing.
Damn, dude, my mind's going crazy now because I have ideas for him there's things that I've been thinking of like for us that I wanted someone to draw for us, but like a little portrait would be nice. Dude, like I'm telling you, I want to do because so we used to call him the Risley Bear.
The Grizzly Bear.
Yeah, and I have this like even like for merch I want to make like maybe like a wilderness shirt where I'm drawn like a cartoon but like as like a what do they call it? Like a state like what are the people that do the like the police for like the forest
Not marshal, ranger.
Yeah,
like like a park ranger. I want to be
ranger.
dressed like as a park ranger and then I want to his human face, but on a bare body with like a thick gold chain. Like just make him look all fresh. And like I think that'd be so dope.
Adidas shell toes.
I was thinking about it too. Just drawing Emil like I have like the picture in my mind already, where it's just like your face is just in like a big old stuffed animal. You're just like that, just iced out
With like gold rings on his like claws too. Bro, I think that'd be such a dope picture. But something like that.
Yeah.
We'll talk off air.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Any more? I feel like there's so many more tattoo questions I have right now because
I think we just need to start getting tatted by Ray.
I know. I know. I'm itching now. I want to get one now.
I'm always available.
Dude.
Let us know.
See, because for me, it's less about like if I think that's why I don't like, and when I say people who get random tattoos, I just mean like I've never been the type. I couldn't go pick something off the wall. I could never take advantage of a flash sale because it's like I just don't. I have ideas and concepts, but I'm not necessarily an artistic person. So I think it's important to have someone like you to be like, oh, we were friends first, and I feel comfortably be like, Ray, I came up with this idea. Like, what do you and then the artistic person then, but you don't have that if you don't randomly have a friendship with a tattoo artist.
No, yeah, I totally get that.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Because like, if I didn't know Sosa and I just went in there and I was like, so what I was thinking, he'd be like, get the fuck out of here. There's like 9 people in line who are just gonna pick something off the wall and give me $300.
I think we assume that though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You guys are assuming of that.
Well, no,
Maybe.
because I've heard too like a lot of like tattoo artists like they want to do like something they've never done before, or they want someone to give them something where they're like, shit, I've never done that, but yeah, like let's fucking try. I'm down. They want something like that because they're tired of the ones everyone's picking on the wall. They've done fucking 40 Virgin Marys and stuff, the same exact one on different people. So they want like, oh shit, like when I did this one, I told the guy I just want praying hands. Whatever else you add to it, obviously I'll say okay, but like just go off. And he's like, all right, cool. And that's what I want. Like I want to tell you what I want, and then but also put your spin on it because that's the whole point of you being the tattoo artist. Like I want like what you normally do or what you're known for to be also in that tattoo. No, so I can say like I want a skull with this and this, but then add on to it. If you think you should add a rose here or whatever the fuck you think, like go for it. I want that. That's why like when I like whenever we like collab with other people like for like an intro song or anything, like I don't want to tell someone I want specifically this and only this. I want to tell you an idea and then you turn it into something based off like what you like. Like when I was talking to that DJ for like the intro song, I was like, I kind of want something like this, but also like just whatever you think is cool. Like obviously I'll tell you like changes, but like whatever you think is cool is what I want. It also makes it easier for me because I'm not like fully like I want this and this. It's just like I want this and then put your spin on it.
Yeah.
What about cover-ups? Is that a thing that you do or can do, or is that like a thing that comes later?
Yeah, I think that comes a lot later because once you know like how to treat it right. So like when what would look nice to cover it up, because a lot of people do want to get like cover ups, and they're just fucked up tattoos.
The cover up is more fucked up than the original.
No, like yeah, true, but it's always like something dark, like something black where it's still like fresh and like
It's hard to cover up.
yeah, you're like fuck, what could I do to make this work?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. But I say once it's like older or like faded a little bit, that's when you can be like, oh, I can just whatever I don't get, I can just add like some skin to color shit and just erase it out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't have any cover ups, but there's stuff that I want to like kind of fix.
Yeah,
Like this one, dude. Look at the rays; they're all fucked. I hate to point this out because no one ever notices, but like right here, it's all going nice, and then right here it starts to curve out for some reason.
Yeah.
But it's because when he did all this, he just drew like with the marker. He was like, "Oh, I'll put some rays right here," and then it just went all fucking off.
Yeah.
Like you can see, like on the side, like look, it looks all nice.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
He gave up.
They start curving.
Yeah,
But-
that seems like fixable though.
But see, and that's what I'm saying. I want to just like if I was to come in and be like, "Hey, what can you do with this?" What would you do?
Just say add a little bit more shade, just going in from the other side, and just try to fix it with the other one.
Because that's my next thing I want to work on to get this fixed. Because this bugs the shit out of me. At least blend this into the other ones, or like add some smoke or cloud, something to kind of fill in like just the bullshit.
Yeah, it's like I want to do with this one because still got all the way up here left. So it's just pretty much like I gotta fucking do something with this.
Who's doing this one?
Sosa. But shit, it was pretty much like when he can do it.
Does
do
he
it.
charge you?
Nah.
Really? You guys tattoo each other?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck, that's so fucking cool.
What'll do this one? We still. It's just pretty much like you're gonna have an unfinished tattoo, but
Because it's in pieces, right? It's like
Yeah.
whenever I have time, like, hey, let's sit down, let's finish some of this.
yeah, it's a slow ass day. Let's go.
I'd be down,
Fucking-
dude. In one of your guys' episodes, Onyx had like the fucking purple ink still on him.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because he was finishing off his sleeve. He's already finished it. I don't know if you guys saw the story, but yeah, they barely ended up finishing it recently.
Oh, okay. Was that like in between, like, were you guys recording and then was he getting tattooed before that?
It was.
I just thought it was funny they still had the outline on him.
Yeah,
It's like, the fuck?
he just had the stencil, like they were placing it, they were mapping it out first, and then they were gonna do it. But yeah, and shit just fucking. That's how it is there, dude. And that's what rocks about it. Like you can just fucking slow ass day. Hey, you want a tattoo?
Do you ever get awkward around like girls? Like, I mean, obviously the butt one, but like when they want something where it's like kind of revealing.
Nah.
Not, I mean, I know you have to be professional and stuff, but like deep down, you're like, oh fuck, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like, holy shit. No, I just like how I said, just blank out and be like, it's just a piece of paper, dude. I don't give a fuck.
That's
Like,
dope.
yeah, just seeing things as like a piece of paper. I'm just doing what I can to make it look sick.
Yeah. We got to have you on again, man.
Oh yeah, brother.
This time, I think this whole episode was kind of like last minute, so I didn't have really time to make notes and stuff for you. We were just kind of freeballing it, and I like that.
Yeah.
But where can they find you? Where can we book an appointment with you?
You can do it through the website. I think it just says Ray. But if anything, you can just send me some pictures on Full Metal Fingers. That's my handle on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah. So just ask me about that. Talking.
Yeah, I'll put your Instagram up.
Yeah, I'll let you know, and then we'll see about setting an appointment.
Hell yeah.
Catch them on All Dogs.
All Dawgz.
Oh yeah. Check out their podcast.
Every Thursday.
The #1 favorite, Ray.
No. Just because I'm so random, but yeah. It's a
Nah,
very
I love it,
fun
man. You're a man of many words,
show.
and you fucking think outside the box a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, man, for coming out.
Thank you, bro.
Super last minute, but we appreciate it. Everyone, please go like, subscribe on the YouTube. Follow the podcast. I feel like I should push that more, but I really don't.
Please
Yeah,
follow.
Please.
Have you guys had other podcasters on, right?
Yeah. But make sure you guys go check out Ray, his Instagram. Follow us, me. Follow Emil.
Follow everybody.
I love you, Emil.
I love you too.
I love you, Ray.
I love you guys.
I love you, Ray. Thanks for
I
coming
love
out.
you, Ray.
Yeah, I
Thank
love
you
you
for
guys.
coming.
We're done. We're done.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Play the song.